morning, Rancheroos! What a lovely day! And look, it's just starting. Everyone is well rested and ready for a wonderful new day of adventure at Dino Ranch. Wait a minute! What's that? The door of the hatchery. It's broken open. What a mess! And just as our dino-tastic friends take a closer look at the barn, they notice something else. The dino eggs. They're all gone. Min is very worried about her little dino friends. We have to help our dino ranchers find out what happened to the eggs and bring them back. Miguel notices something. A trail of hay leading into the forest. And velociraptor tracks. We should follow the trail. Let's Dino do it. Whoever broke into the barn ran into the woods. But there are so many different footprints here. How are we supposed to find the right ones? Of course, they also left a trail of hay. Help Miguel and Tango follow the hay track. Let's Dino do this. That was obvious. The cheeky tin horn trio have, of course, taken our eggs. Come on, let's get them back. We should continue to follow them. The tin horn trio might have escaped, but we've got our first egg back. Let's get it to the hatchery, slow and easy. Min is more than happy. She can't wait to find out which little dinosaur might be hiding in this egg. Let's help her find out. Tara will help us track the Tin Horn Trio's footsteps. She can fly sky high above the clouds. She's gonna find more of the Tin Horn Trio's footsteps from above. In the meantime, you guys could take care of some things here at the ranch.
Yippee! Yippee!
The barn door was torn off its hinges and demolished. Can you please help us fix the gate? Good old Angus probably just wanted to defend us. In doing so, he probably scared one of the little parasaurs so much that it got lost in the mud hole. Oh, Angus, now we have to get the little one clean again. Rancheroos, you can be proud of yourselves. You have repaired the hatchery's gate and cleaned everything perfectly. And like an Easter egg, there was actually a little egg hiding in the back of the barn. It must have stayed hidden in all the mess. Hooray, ranchers! Tara has found out where the tracks lead. Follow her up into the green hills. Up, up, and away. Oh no! There are some compies down there, lost in the hills. Strange. They never go there. I wonder what brought them there. We have to interrupt our mission for a moment and help them. For Miguel, the matter is clear. The Dino Tow Launcher. It just needs to be patched up a bit quickly. John is the best shot. He will catch the compies in no time. We were able to save all the compies and found another egg to boot. Fantastic! The brave compies probably wanted to lure us onto the trail of the lost egg. They must be very fond of this egg. What a beautiful new morning at the Dino Ranch. But our heroes will have a lot of work today. The wind didn't just bring a lot of leaves to the place, it also brought a new adventure. The Dino Wind Flag has been stolen.
Stormwing. We all know how much she loves shiny things. She took the Dino Wind Flag from the roof of the clubhouse. Without our flag, it's impossible to predict the next storm. It's strange, though. She usually never gets this close to us. It's as if she wants to show us something. We have to follow her.
Yippee!
Now look at this. Stormwing's legendary lair. What a sight. You don't see that every day. There, under his wings is the wind flag. We have to distract Stormwing somehow so we can get it back.
Miguel has an idea. We just feed her until she's distracted. Then we grab the wind flag.
The Dino wind flag! We got it back! But wait, who's that cowering in the corner? Augie Tinhorn! He's holding on to the Dino egg, poor little fella. He's terribly sorry for taking the eggs. Augie has been hiding there. He says that none of his siblings actually wanted to steal the eggs. But then, everything happened so fast. They got separated. Augie thinks his sister and brother might also be in trouble.
And now we understand why Stormwing was in such a mood. Stormwing did everything to let us know that the egg and the egg thieves were at her place.
But now we're off home, because who knows, maybe we'll need the wind flag sooner than we'd like. 'Cause you never know when the next storm might come. Oh dear, it looks like some dinos got sick during the night. Min is very worried. Poor dinos. Min says we have to help you guys. Min has a distinctive sense for her dino friends. She suspects that they've eaten something bad, so they have a stomach ache. We need to find out where the dinos went and what they ate. The dinos must have eaten those apples. But Min knows exactly what will get the dinosaurs back on their feet. Cure lilies. Now it's up to John and Blitz. Min shows them the way to the nearby hills where cure lilies always grow. John doesn't want to waste any more time. He jumps on Blitz and they're on their way. John and Blitz are completely out of breath. They really hurried up and brought enough cure lilies for Min. Now, Min can start making medicine for the sick dinos. And John proudly announces something else. Just when he was about to pick the last cure lilies, what do you think he found in the grass right next to them? Exactly! Another egg! What a wonderful surprise! It's the Dino Ranch Roundup. After so much hard work, it's finally time to introduce a new helping hand to the family. The Mighty Rumbler, a brand new multifunctional vehicle for the Dino Ranch. The Rumbler will help the ranchers with all kinds of things, from feeding the herd to pulling away heavy objects with the Rumbler crane. But first, we need to assemble all the parts. Miguel can't wait to do so. And Augie can join us, of course. Maybe it was just the rumbling of the Rumbler, or maybe it was just because Augie Tinhorn just had some time to himself, but suddenly he remembered something. Augie told the ranchers that he was relatively sure where his brother Ike might be. He probably ran to the tar pits when they split up. He might be in trouble there. But of course we're going to help him. Rumble on! The tar pits, a particularly exciting place. Who knows what may be hiding under the millions of years old tar? Ike Tin Horn, for example. He's stuck over there in the tar and sulking. But he is very happy about the rescue of the Dino Ranchers. And just look what he's holding in his hands. Good old Ike can hardly breathe as he tells just how everything happened earlier. And just like Augie, he is terribly sorry that Clara took the eggs. And he has a pretty good idea of where Clara might be hiding. We have to help her, of course. Miguel already has an idea. He's going to build a very special Clara tracking device for pterosaurs. Then we will be able to pick up her scent. Aim high and fly and find Miss Clara.
Yippee!
Okay, apparently the pterodactyls living here don't like us flying through their front garden. We better shake them off. Poor Clara got stuck on this cliff. She instantly realized that this whole situation was her fault and a big mistake. But she wanted to stay with the egg to protect it. She knew her brothers would come and rescue her, so she hid behind some rocks and waited. She bravely protected the egg and is more than happy the Dino Ranchers came to the rescue. Let's bring the rescued egg and the rescued Clara back home. Oh boy, if you look at those clouds over there, you know what's gonna happen mighty soon. Time to get the ranch in shape. A huge storm is coming over the Dino Ranch. You know what that means, Rangers. Close the bulkheads. Let's all help together. Thanks to the recovered Dino wind flag, we were forewarned in time after all. We need to secure all the gates well. Together, we can do it. The storm swept through the valley quite nicely, but we were able to storm-proof everything in time. Unfortunately, it got a few of us. Men should take care of the poor little patients. Oh boy, Ranchers, that's quite a bit of breakage. Now, it's a matter of picking up the broken boards and debris. But that's a lot of work. What would be the best way to do that? Miguel has a suggestion. He proudly leans against his new best friend. Well then, let's rumble. Look at what the storm has brought us. Well, you never know what the wind will roll onto your porch. Good morning, Ranchers. There seems to be something important going on. The Tin Horn Trio wanted to share something urgent with all of us. There's probably no better place to do that than our Dino Ranch Roundup. Augie, Ike, and Clara still feel incredibly guilty about the eggs. However, they seem to know where another egg might be. And that is at Thunderfoot's. The Ranchers have actually found Thunderfoot's nest. And the egg is laying there, right next to the sleeping Thunderfoot. What should we do? Miguel has a bold idea. Thunderfoot loves Yum Yum fruit. But honestly, who doesn't? You're going to help us lure Thunderfoot away from here. We have to get a move on. John grabs the treat launcher. While he distracts Thunderfoot, the others grab the egg. Here he comes. Now let's go. He will run after John because he fed him. The others try to get the egg in the meantime. We have it. Now let's get out of here quickly. That was quite an exciting adventure, Rangeroos. Well, as we always say, it's never boring at Dino Ranch. And you've done great in every adventure, Rancher. We should celebrate. Does anyone have an idea how? Miguel, of course, comes up with something very special. He wants to build a confetti launcher. Clara, Ike, and Augie would like to share one more thing. Behind them hides another egg. However, it's not one from the Dino Ranch hatchery. They found this particular egg in the wild some time ago, alone and abandoned. They wanted to take care of it and see what it would become when it hatched. But after all the adventures they've had lately, they're sure Dino Ranch is the best place for any new dino. How about that? What a nice surprise. Well, those were quite exciting adventures, but our story is far from over. Come back anytime, because as you know, there's always something to do on Dino Ranch.